Welcome back to the 2020 Jefferson Awards special. We've introduced you to two of our nominees so far. Up next is a woman who is multiplying good in our schools.
She truly is there for her students and there for her families. And that's, I think, something that I truly admire for her, and I think it truly is one of those unsung hero traits that I feel are very, very strong in an educator.
Juanita Zertucci says she nominated Margarita Mojica for the Jefferson Awards because she is changing lives one by one. That's the name of her program at Glenview Middle School, which prepares dozens of 7th and 8th graders for college. They study together and also learn life skills like how to tie a tie. But most of all, they learn their worth, that they are deserving of a good education and a great life, no matter their background or baggage.
It's a treasure. It really is a treasure, because my colleague and I had said that we wanted this program to help open up that world that was a mystery to myself, because I'm a first-generation high school graduate in my family and college graduate, and it was very difficult to understand the system until someone showed me the way. And we wanted to do the same for our students, and to hear that they are doing well at high school, that they're graduating in record numbers, they're moving on to college. That's exactly what we wanted.
And this honor is not the only one. Margarita was recently surprised with Illinois' Golden Apple Award, recognizing her as one of the best teachers in the state. And we agree. Congratulations on all the work you're doing for the next generation of Jefferson Awards nominees. From someone who is helping our students to someone who is helping our homeless, our next nominee is using the power of social media to change our community.
She has brought so much awareness to our whole, both Iowa and Illinois part of the cities, that we're only going to get better. And by 2030, our regional plan, hopefully, everyone will have a place to live.
Barb Montgomery met Carrie Kennedy at the Have a Heart for the Homeless luncheon that Barb hosts every year. She soon found out that Carrie is the face behind this Facebook page, Saving the Perfect Stranger. Her posts are a call for action and a connection to the agencies and people who need our help. All the donations Carrie receives are stored in her garage, and she uses her own car to get from place to place, from person to person.
I want the Quad Cities to know how important they are to those in need. They're saving people's lives, whether or not they think, oh, well, Carrie, I only have a couple pairs of socks. You know, they'll text me, they'll say, I'll come and get them. Then I'll come and get them. They're like, oh, I only had a couple pairs of socks. Those couple pairs of socks is going to save somebody one night, because their feet are going to get cold and wet. Don't ever think that your donations are so small that they're not worthy, because they are worthy. Everything that you give is worthy, and it will help somebody and save somebody's life.
Keep being the light, Carrie. We are following you. Congratulations. Donations can change someone's life, and just like Carrie, our next nominee understands that all too well. She is using her business to break barriers.
Of course, it's a beautiful store. There's lots of fun stuff to look at and buy. But in addition to that, it's just her kind spirit, her compassion for other people. It's very touching.
Debbie Clark nominated Tiffany Hunt for the Jefferson Awards after shopping at her store for a family who lost everything in a fire. Tiffany stepped up, donating double what Debbie bought. And that's the treasure of Tiffany's treasures. The vintage resale store is full of great finds and even greater deeds. There's plenty of unique items to buy, but also inexpensive clothes and a blessing stand with free essentials for anyone who just needs a little boost.
I help somebody or volunteer every single day, and that means my day's complete. You know, if I haven't helped anybody before I leave, I'm always like, who needs something?
This veteran served our country, and now she's serving our community. Congratulations, and most of all, thank you. Coming up, our final group of nominees. They all started their missions to fill a need.
Didn't feel good about not having these kids having nowhere to go. Asked them what they wanted. They said they wanted a community center. And so I Googled How do you start a nonprofit?
Our 2020 Jefferson Awards special returns after this.